Topping our news this morning, the First Lady, Dr. Jill Biden, landing in Kern County earlier this morning for a quick visit to take part in a U.S. naturalization ceremony. The First Lady walking off the plane out of Meadows Field just after 8:40 this morning outside the International Terminal at Meadows. The ceremony is in commemoration of Cesar Chavez Day on Thursday, which would have been the labor leader's 95th birthday. 23 ABC's Kristen Vartan joining us live now in Keene, where the ceremony is just wrapping up. Kristen.
Mike, today is a very special day for 31 people who just became U.S. citizens, and it was made that much more memorable by the U.S. First Lady, Dr. Jill Biden, going and presiding over the entire ceremony. She spoke of words knowing how hard these people have worked to get here from the 9 countries they came from, and about how the American dream has been such a big part of their lives and is now their home country. And with that being said, we're currently outside of Via La Paz waiting for the First Lady to come out. She is over my shoulder about to come out. And we're just looking over here right now. We see some people that are trailing out of the Via La Paz.
He was convinced that American citizenship only begins when you take the oath. See, he believed that citizenship was about empowering yourself and your community through participation, by becoming fully informed in the affairs of your community, by registering and voting, partaking in your civic responsibility.
It's a common story, like yours, and it's an American story. Geography doesn't define this country. After all, our borders have changed. Language and ethnicity don't define us, nor does race or religion. America is and has always been defined by us. Now you, we the people.
Now, this is Dr. Biden's second visit to Kern County in 2 years. She spoke at a United Farm Workers vaccination event last year at 40 Acres in Delano and the original headquarters of UFW before Cesar Chavez moved it here to Via La Paz. Now, one of the new naturalized citizens is even Claudia Marciela Campos, a UFW member. And as we know, the Biden family has a special connection to Cesar Chavez, as the president himself requested to have Cesar Chavez bust, originally here at La Paz, delivered to the Oval Office. And this is not the first presidential visit. In October 2012, President Barack Obama came here for another ceremony, inducting La Paz as a national monument. And it's one of 400 facilities across the U.S. where people are annually naturalized. And according to the superintendent of the Cesar Chavez Monument, we do know that these 400 places become a part of the experience of those that become American citizens. It's a symbolic thing for them to become citizens at these national monuments because they become theirs as the country becomes their home as well. And as I mentioned before, right now over our shoulder, we see people that spoke at the event leaving, and we saw Paul Chavez, who is actually the the Cesar Chavez Foundation president, just leave. So we are expecting the First Lady to leave from those steps over there. And right now she hasn't seemed to have come out yet, but she had just finished her speech when we came out here. So we're keeping our eyes on the area to see if she will be departing. But it is a very rainy day today, so the event was held indoors instead. It was a gorgeous ceremony and definitely very emotional for everyone whose families were in attendance. Live in Keene, Kristen Vartan, 23 ABC News, connecting you.